How's it going, Clashers? This is Dark Horizon from LemmeCYourTds. I'm going to share with you, give you guys a little war recap. Just us doing a ton of work here. Let me turn the volume down just a tad bit. So yeah, I'm going to share with you guys some videos from this war. As you can see, we are beating this team or this clan 29-15. It's a pretty good war for us, at least. We've used all of our attacks just looting and stuff for loot. We basically 3-starred every base from 10 to 2, and we got the highest we got on this one was 76. We actually probably could have 3-starred this base, but I mean, we had already 3-starred from 10 to 2, so everyone was just like, whatever at this point, I guess. So, and as you can see, they haven't really, they 3-starred a couple of our lower guys, but, mainly 2s and 1s that they got. So, it's pretty simple war. The reason I want to share this video is because I'm going to center this video strictly behind hogs. This is what has won us this war, is our use of hogs. Hogs for us have been they've been really good, and we've been using them pretty well. Well, everyone else, I haven't. So with this video, I'm just going to show you guys a couple of hog attacks. The reason I'm sharing this and the reason it's centered around hogs is because I'm having a tough time using hogs with either of my accounts. So I have two accounts, I have 3, but I have 2 accounts that really use hogs. And Dark Horizon is my account, one of my accounts, my main account. I attacked the number 1 with a GoHo attack, and I got a 54% 1-star, as you can see. I attacked the number 3 with my second account, King Lucifer, and I got an 86% 2-star, as you can see. But and basically I got schooled by by some clan mates on how to really use hogs and how to use them effectively, I guess, and to work on my timing. So first, I'm going to show you an attack. This guy's a Town Hall. He's one of our new Town Hall 8s. He just joined the clan. He's going to attack with mass hogs in this attack. So I'm going to share with you this recap first. So as you see, first thing he does is he lures the clan castle. And this is the first time I've really seen a P.E.K.K.A in the clan castle. So he's gonna lead the P.E.K.K.A out and away from the base. And he's just going to use his wizards to, take out these P.E.K.K.A s. And he does a really effective job at taking out these P.E.K.K.A s. I mean, taking out the P.E.K.K.A in the clan castle. And then next, he's just basically going to start, bringing his hogs in, mass hogs. Just hog this entire base, basically. As you can see, hogs are just moving in. And he saved a couple wizards for clean. He saved 6 wizards for cleanup. He also brought max hogs in his clan castle, which is interesting because I figured he'd drop them, to help take out the rest of his base, but he did it. And another thing about this base I want to mention is that I didn't really see any double bombs. And there's a lot of space in this base, especially 4 double bombs. Like that he could have possibly put double bombs, or he could have rearranged, buildings so he could put double bombs, but he didn't. So basically, he got rid of all the defenses. Everything's cleaning up. The king's still alive, but it's not going to be a factor against his level 10 kings. He drops the clan castle to help with the cleanups, and that's basically all she wrote. Now he's just going to clean up the rest of the base, and it's a successful 3-star right there. Another one I want to share is an attack from JC. He's basically pretty close to max Town Hall 9. He's still working on you can see his base. He's still working on his heroes and stuff. But yeah, he's a pretty max, almost Town Hall 9. And he attacks the number 2 guy. And he's really good at this these GoHo attacks. He does a really good job with GoHo attacks. I think for like the past 5 or so wars, he's done nothing but 3-star with his GoHo attack. So I'm going to share his replay, and you can see kind of how he does it. And what he's going to do is he's going to attack from the south. But so he's going to attack from the south, and it's in range of the clan castle, so it's going to pull those clan castle troops towards him. And obviously, you know, he's going to create his funnel. And he triggered he triggered a big bomb there, so it's pretty good. He creates his funnel, lets his troops get in there. And another thing I like that he does is he doesn't want his hero, his king really, this is the main troop that he's going to take out to target be targeted by the clan castle. So he lets the golems go in first and let them soak up damage. And then he drops a rage to, you know, to help take out that layer and start working their way toward the town hall and take out the clan castle and the king. His king dies though, but you know, he still was able to take out this base. And then he just trickles in his hogs. His hogs come in, and he places 2 heal spells very, very, very perfectly. Like I mean, maybe a little bit more to cover the Archer Tower, but I mean, it got taken out even before the hogs reached it. And he places another one right there. I mean, the X-bow, he got that X-bow. The other X-bow was already taken out, and now it's just these few defenses left that, you know, he needs to take out, and he still has plenty of hogs, and the king is basically useless against hogs. Absolutely useless. So there go all the defenses, and he still has a max golem left, and his queen nearly full health. And basically he's just going to clean up the rest of this base. Another successful 3-star. So after watching his attack and taking notes, basically, I attempted this again to clean up and to attack the number 4 base. The fourth base. And you know, I basically figured I don't need to use Valkyries. I mean, I don't need to use any other tanking troops or anything like that. I mean, it helped and it's good to use, but you know, too much could go wrong if I just stick to a simple GoHo attack where I take my troops, make the initial approach, lure the clan castle, take out the clan castle and the enemy queen, and as much defense as possibly can towards the town hall. Then I don't really need to use any other troops but, you know, hogs. So I basically somewhat mimicked his attack. I modified it a little bit. I took an extra giant, you know, just to tank. But I basically opened up straight to the center, right next to the queen. Was actually able to take out the king. And the clan castle was too far, so I lured it first. I wanted to lure it first and bring it towards my initial troops. And I basically create my funnel, drop my queen, then my king, and rage right over the clan castle troops. Take out the queen, take out the enemy king. And once the clan castle troops and the enemy king is taken out, and I initiated those, I got those the attention of the X-bows, I started dropping my hogs, and I put a heal right over those the enemy defenses, like in the middle, to make sure I got all of them, and my hogs will stay healed as I take out the X-bows. One X-bow stayed locked onto my golem. The other one actually started targeting my hogs, but under the heal spell, I mean, they basically didn't do much damage. You know, they did take out quite a bit of hogs though. And my queen almost died. I had the proper ability. I almost forgot about her. I think I forgot about my king's ability. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't able to get his ability. And I didn't really have much hogs to clean up, but I saved 3 just in case, and it actually worked out well because my hogs were getting weak approaching that archer tower, and I was able to take out the archer tower and the rest of the defense. But I mean, regardless, I still had a max golem left, so I dropped some wizards up north, you know, to help with the cleanup up there, and my queen's still alive, taking out troops. So basically, that's the end of this raid. Basically, I just cleaned up the rest of this base, and another successful 3-star. And for those who think that, hogs are hard to use, I mean, they are a little bit, but once you get the hang of it, it's a piece of cake. Yeah, that's it with this recap of the war. I mean, there's plenty of videos I could have showed you from this war that was really good. A lot of successful go wipe attacks. Shout out to JCE for help on the hogs and Mass Attack for you guys' input. Just want to shout out to Switch for 3-starring 5 right off the rip. Didn't need to clean up that base at all. All of our lower guys are doing really good. Town Hall 8s, Town Hall 7s are doing really good attacks. They're just 3-starring everything that, every base that they have. So it's really good for them. Really good to see. So that's all. Enjoy.